Dr. Daniel Johnson, how do you do, sir? My name is Digby, and just before we bring all the athletes along, Dan, quick word. What does this mean to the Bahamas to have all these superstars coming here?
Well, we'd like to welcome everyone here. This is a perfect day for sailing, ideal conditions, and we want to welcome the Star Sailors League to the Bahamas for the second time in a row. We're hoping that you make this the home or a stop on your tour every single year. There is no better or more ideal location than the Bahamas for this particular event, I'll tell you right now.
You've said it all, mate. Cheers, bro. Okay, loving the politicians here. Superb. Thank you very much for coming, sir. We appreciate your presence. And it means a great deal to the Star Sailors League to be here in the Bahamas in possibly the most perfect sailing conditions in the world for star sailing. Now, just before we go into our ceremony, I would like to talk to fourth placed George Zarif and Henry Wenning from Brazil. George, you're a fin sailor, and you just missed out on the podium, but we are going to take our hats off to you and Henry and give them a massive round for getting into the finals. George Zarif, Henry Wenning from Brazil, fourth place. They're in the finals. They're in the money. George, you're a fin sailor, mate, and sensationally, you have pipped some of your Brazilian countrymen, a couple of legends, Torben and Robert Scheid, and you made that final. A quick word from you, sir. How cool has this competition been for you?
It was a pleasure to sail against one of the best ever. I think when just one race decides all the collocations, you have a great shot, and I think we had a good day. Unfortunately, we couldn't win the last one, but it was a fantastic week, and I just have to say thank you to all the competitors, my crew, Michel. He's doing a very great job. I think the star class is so strong that it's not in the Olympics anymore, and the class has the power to bring all these guys here, Fred, Mateus, everybody, so it's fantastic.
Henry, quick word from you, because you were instrumental. Well, just one word then. How cool is this? Have you enjoyed this?
Amazing.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate. Love it. I love the short speeches there. Marvellous. We are probably going to hear two more little words, but let's get on with this prize giving. What's the system, Michel? First of all, big hand for our fourth place guys. Once again, George and Henry. Big hand. Okay, now we have Mateusz Kuzmierewicz and Dominik Zitsky. Getting the pronunciations down. These guys were on the podium last year. They've been the stealth bombers of the Star Sailors League final, playing your cards very close to your chest, but you've been in there. Oh, you so nearly had it on that finish line. It was so close. I've almost lost my voice. Thank goodness not just quite, but I will fairly soon, because it was so exciting. I was with the Lukes, Luke Patience and Luke Lawrence. Get them up onto the podium. Third place, Dominic and Matthias. Okay, Dennis, let's have some medal action. Bronze medalists of the Star Sailors League Championship, Mateusz Kuzmianowicz and Dominik Zicki. Okay, going to second place, we have a couple of Swedes, Freddie Loof and Anders Ekstrom. They're getting the band back together. It's gone pretty well, guys. And let's give a humongous round of applause to the reigning Olympic champion, Freddie Loof, with the fantastic crewman, Mr. Anders Ekstrom from Sweden. Beautiful silver medal there. Big gong, and it's got a little flag in the middle of it, which is rather nice. Alrighty, let's build it up. Hey, let's give Freddie and Anders one massive big hand. Coming second on the stage, silver medalists. Freddie hasn't sailed a star since the Olympics. Look at that, pure class. So, to the winners of the Star Sailors League Championship 2014 in the Nassau Yacht Club in the beautiful Bahamas in the sunshine. It is none other than from the USA, Mr. Mark Mendelblatt and Brian Foote. Alrighty, presentation of that gold medal to Mark and Brian. Mark just flew in at the last minute. Brian did all the work, setting up the boat. That's your rock star sailor right there. And later on tonight we'll have a ceremony within the club, and Brian is going to get a rather beautiful trophy. We'll talk about that. Designed by that man down the end, and it is wickedly cool and well deserved by the crews, because it's not all about the helmsman, it's all about the crew. Now I believe we have a national anthem from the United States. Let's go. All right, groovers, everybody stay where you are. May I just jump up for 1 second, Mark and Brian? Very quickly, before you do the champagne. No, because I'm going to run a mile. Hey, Mark and Brian, how much does this mean to win this championship? Stop that shaking.
Yeah, it means a lot. I don't know how we held on to these two guys in the last run, but I just don't know. I think they were ahead of us, and I don't know how we got through, but it happened, and it was great. It means a lot.
That's fantastic, you know, these guys, everybody here, to be in this league, it feels really, really awesome.
Sweet. Beautiful. Okay, I'm off. Ciao. Massive round of applause to the podium finishers of the Star Sailors League. And in the pool they go. Oh, that's what we like to see. Everybody in the pool. We are streaming this live on the internet. And Dennis, if you wouldn't mind, look after my little hat for a moment. Luke, patience. I'm now going to officially bring the presentation to a finish. Remember everybody, we're gathering at 7 o'clock in the club for dinner and merriment, big merriment. But I'd like to hand the microphone over to Luke Lawrence and just say thank you to everybody for your patience. Thank you to the sailors, thank you to the club, thank you to the race officers and the jury, thank you to the Bahamas, thank you to the minister for coming down. For the kids, I hope you've had a great day joyriding on the Stars. That's it from me, Diggers, and another successful championship. Rock and roll. I'm going for the pool stop now. And I'll just hand over the microphone to Mr. Luke Lawrence. Where's Luke Patience? Come on.
Come on, Patience. You ready for it? Come on.
Come on.
All of us? Hey! Hey! I'm going to stay dry.
Ja chcę jeszcze szampana tego, zostało trochę. Jest jeszcze. To jest tak kiedyś.
I'm very surprised. Fala. You were right. Thank you. You were right. You were right. It was good luck in the morning. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Thank When the wind was dying, the whole week we had a problem with the so if you look at the pressure of the wind, we will survive. But then, you get it nervous anyway, we are happy. We not afraid. This is nice program. This is nice.